Okay, it's me. Hi, I'm Aabria. I am the GM of Exandria Unlimited, and it is now my day, and I don't know what to do. So we're gonna make some stuff up, and it's gonna be fun and fine. This is honestly like a lot of my GMing, which is just show up and wing it, and it'll be great. Start every morning with a conversation with Max. Everyone, this is Max. Max, say hi. Max. This is literally the noisiest cat, and he doesn't want to be a part of it. Hi. Yep. What do you think we should do, buddy? Take a nap? Okay. All right, Max, we'll check back in with you in a little bit. All right. I guess we'll throw on some makeup. I don't normally wear makeup just in my life from day to day because I'm incredibly lazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I look like a warforged. Oh well, it's fine. Sometimes you just lose your mind with highlighter and just go with it. So we will be shiny today. I call this look, I may or may not be a gold dragon disguised as a human. That's fine for me. So shiny. An update. I've lost the thread of what I was doing. So, we're in it now. Trust the process. Just keep going. In makeup, as in life, most crimes can be covered up with a tactical application of glitter. So, more glitter. Glitter freckles. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally have to go to work. This is gonna be so weird, and I'm gonna get dunked on by my coworkers the moment I walk in the door. It's gonna be great. This is good for me. I hope you are enjoying this. I mean, I'm honestly enjoying this. More glitter! Okay, we are getting there. Time to make it weird. Yeah, let's make it weird. You know, a tasteful office look. I do what I want. That's the most important thing you can learn here. Is my name is Aabria, and I do what I want. I like it. Okay, we are serving Gem from Gem and the Holograms meets Kratos from God of War. Close your heart to the outrageousness, boy. This is great. I'm gonna go into the office now, and you guys can see what it looks like to be a dice monger. I'll bring him coffee. Look at this little psychopath with his head against the wall. What are you doing? Max! Yeah, that's so weird. You're a weird boy. Okay, I'm gonna go to work. Love you. Bye. You go sleep. You go sleep right here. I'm in the line for Starbucks, which we all agree is the best coffee in Los Angeles. I will refrain from showing you my crotch. That can be an Amy Carrero exclusive. But yeah. I already changed. It's so hot. It's 12 degrees hotter here than it was at my house. So the valley is a cursed place. And yeah, just all the shade. I would like to throw shade on this place, but there is none. It's too hot. Okay, I promise this isn't going to be a commercial for Dice Envy, even though it's great. But I do want to show off one set in particular because I'm being, once again, just actively trolled by my coworkers. So these are how do you want to do this in honor of my inability to spell when the Critical Role announcement went live. They're very, very cute. And all of you can fuck yourselves for making fun of me. I love you all very much. Yay! Okay, so I just got kicked out of work for being disruptive, which is honestly pretty fair. That's fine. I did steal a bunch of dice because we have some cute samples. So let's head back home. And I'm gonna show you guys some of my stuff. I'll show you my dice, I'll show you some of my DM setup, and we'll talk about Exandria Unlimited a little bit. How's that sound? Yes, Max showing off my singular attempt at keeping a houseplant alive in the it didn't work, but he likes to put his teeth on it, so that's fine. Max! Hey, Max. Yeah, should we talk about our friends? Yeah, let's talk about the cast of EXU a little bit. And no, you can't go outside because it's too hot for your paws. I'm sorry. Let's try something fun. I will show you a portion of my dice collection while explaining which dice remind me of different characters from EXU, while also trying not to spoil anything. So let's start with Robbie. Robbie's character, I think it's a two-way tie between both of these sets. This is like a very cool like lapis lazuli stone set, and I think these are the DM dice from Critical Role. And there's just something so like cool about them, and I think that's probably my favorite thing about Robbie's character is like he came in with like a lot of like very cool boy energy, and the evolution of that has been wonderful to watch. Okay, it's Liam time. Okay, so based off of his takeover yesterday, I feel like these Wormwood dice would be like the obvious flex, but I want to interject and say this is about what I think that has very little basis in reality other than like my whole vibe. And there's something about this like edgy metal set that will absolutely not focus. That's fine. Because it's got this like, it's like limbed in this rainbow and is like pretty and dangerous, and just there is something, I hope when you watch and see his character this will make more sense, but that's actually my pick for him. Okay, it's Ashley time. Ashley's character. Ooh, okay, maybe this is a slightly better example. I'll use this one. This is Pastel Galaxy, I believe, from the Dispel Dice Kickstarter from forever ago. I'm doing a very bad job of like citing my sources here, but I love these because they're just absolutely beautiful, and then they have this like dark undercurrent in and of them. I think there might be one of these that has like, it comes off as like a pure black. And I think the cool thing about Ashley's character is that she's definitely like beautiful with like this like sinister runnel going through her character. And it's incredible. And you feel the vibe, and the whole table felt the vibe like right away. And I cannot wait for you to meet this character. Just phenomenal. Okay, time to talk about Matt's character. I think I can nail this one pretty quickly and say that these cool level up embossed obsidian ones are for sure for Matt's character, because I killed his character off right away to establish dominance. End of description. I was joking, or am I? I guess you'll find out on Thursday. But okay, I'll actually answer this a little bit more. These are some new ones from my company, and they actually remind me a lot of Matt's character, because I think they are just very fun and sort of inherently chaotic and irreverent, and I love them for that. And I will be very honest, it was incredibly fun watching a friend and forever DM like really let loose in a character and in a world, and I cannot wait for you to meet Matt's character. Right. Last but by no means least, I gotta give it up for Amy and her amazing character. Okay, so this isn't a full set. This is just my favorite chunky, and I hope you can see that it's okay, just focus. You can do this. It like is a beautiful prism and just absolutely iridescent and fun and fabulous and like the most, which is the easiest way to describe Amy's character. Golly, what to say? Truly nothing is the description for this, and nothing I say will do it justice, because I don't want you to be spoiled to the absolute gift that is her character. And I'm so excited to watch people fall in love with her character the same way I did and we all did at the table. But while we're here, I might as well show you my two favorite sets that I own that I guess are like for me as the DM. And if you haven't all figured it out, I'm obsessed with the color purple. It's my favorite. And I love rainbows. So this is a Dice Envy set that literally, when we designed them, I screamed and threw a temper tantrum because I'm an only child until they named them after me. So those are Quiddy. And one of the first things, if you'll pardon me being genuinely sentimental for a little bit, this was one of the first like gifts given to me by CR when I first came on, and it meant, and it still means the absolute world to me. So I put in my like favorite set, and yeah, these are my like babies, and they live in my purse, and I take them everywhere, and they're like shiny and gold and just almost inscrutable, like I hope to be someday. All right, sometimes you just gotta chill in your pool fully clothed for the gram. So that's where we are in this day, and how little I have a tether on what kind of content I should be providing for this Instagram takeover. So what now? Questions? We can do an AMA, and I promise I won't be able to answer like 90% of it. So let's do that. Okay, hello, yes. I am an otter now, so we're just gonna roll with that. I even have a little clam and pause. So I'll just kind of do these by some groups I see popping up. Oh, there's like makeup running up. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Just you and I being here together in this moment. So questions about personal favorites. So my favorite class to play, I love playing warlocks. I love a good Hexblade warlock, Fiend pack. I play Tomelocks a lot. I love them because I love charisma casters because it makes things out of combat super fun and interesting. And I love the limitation of like, congratulations, you have 2 spell slots. Welcome to the world of Eldritch Blast, and try to get max value out of everything else. So that's why I play a lot. And if I was going to say what class I am as a person, Bard, Lore Bard. I tell stories for a living. Some questions about how I plan. How to plan a one-shot. I like to think about the set piece I want my characters to end up with at. Because you know you only got like 3, it's like somewhere between 2 and 4 hours to really tell a concise story. And I think thinking about it the way action movie directors think about how they make their films. Like you plan for a big set piece, and then I personally work my way backwards to like, how do I get these people there? How do I make them care about like this very cool moment in my head? And that's usually where like all the characterization and all the buildup comes from. So I start with that final like splash image of where I want them to be in the very end, and work my way there, and try to build in as much as I can, like talk to my characters, my players beforehand, build connective tissue to their own like histories and backstories to it. Roll questions. All right, impossible to pick favorites, so I'm just gonna do whatever's top of mind because that's like my favorite right now in the moment and resonates with me. Favorite Vox Machina character, gonna give it to Scanlan because on top of being just hilarious from week to week, the what's my mother's name absolutely devastated me, and find you a PC that can do both. Favorite arc from Vox Machina, Briarwood arc, taught me as a fledgling D&D player and a soon-to-be DM that you could create stories and live in them in a way that would like move you emotionally the way movies and books always have for me, and have that like live in and beyond it. Mighty Nine, favorite character, gotta give it to Jester. Once again, a subversion on what expectations are for clerics. And favorite NPC, Gilmore. Duh. Gilmore's the best. And love him. So that. 3 more questions, and then I'll probably power this down because I could do this all day, and I probably shouldn't. I need to go get food at some point. Question 1, if my beautiful cat Max was a D&D character, he would be a paladin. He's beautiful, strong, charismatic, and full himbo, just lawful stupid. Love him for that. 2, coolest thing that has happened thus far in the project that has like largely occurred off camera. my birthday. We were in the studio together on my birthday, and best birthday ever. And I love this squad so much, and everyone was so wonderful and kind. And 3, fear as a DM and as a player and moving through that. I think the secret is if you are with a table that you trust and can be vulnerable with, the stories you can tell and the things you are capable of is just exponential, and you get to like have a transcendent game experience. So it's just trust. Okay, does anyone else get really hungry and sleepy after being in the pool? Please don't let this only be me. Oh God, send Chinese food. Alright, I promised I would leave this sweet man alone and keep him from the nonsense of this, and I completely lied. So everyone, meet my husband Ryan. Hi, take it away, babe. Gonna make this quick because Max does not want to be here, but that's okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. It was weird. It was wild. I cannot wait for you to see EXU on Thursday. And I hope you have such a fun day tomorrow with our final Instagram takeover with the illustrious Matthew Mercer. So have a good night and take it away, Matt. I know I said I was done, but there is one important thing you should know about me. I love a surprise, and I'm a sucker for a stinger. Anyway, see you Thursday.